Shalom. I want to give all the glory and the praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Bakah, Kwadash, double honors to the apostles, the elders, and the bishops of the great millstone. Shalom to the old full elect. To all the remnant of the Israelites, Israelite foreigners that don't look like they are Israelites, but they are Israelites. Shalom. Now, before I get into this article and this video that I was looking at and looking into, grab his precepts real quick. This is Mark 3. I'm going to start at 23. I'm going to stop at 26 in the NLT. And it says, Yahushua called them over and responded with an illustration. It says, how can Satan cast out Satan, he asks. Don't give him a question. How can the wicked cast out the wicked? They all wicked. You know what I'm saying? In other words, verse 24. A kingdom divided by civil war will collapse. 25. Similar, a family splintered by feuding will fall apart. And at 26. And if Satan is divided and fights against himself, how can he stand? He would never survive. And when you think about that right now, look what's going on right now. The wicked is beefing hard with the wicked. You know, you got Ishmael not fucking with Esau no more. Ammon, Moab ain't fucking with Esau no more. Then on top of that, Esau ain't even fucking with Esau no more. Got the Edomites beefing with the Edomites. You know, it's a lot of little crooked shit going on behind closed doors, and everybody basically tired of the Edomites. So they like, look, we ain't with this shit with you no more. Alright, so we about to start some shit. So it's about to be a civil war amongst the wicked, basically, alright? Now, let me show y'all this little article real quick that I came across. Alright, it's old news, but it happened today sometime or whatever. And it says Canada's Carney, basically the prime minister, president, whatever you want to call him, plays action on anti-Semitism amid backlash over new anti-hate council members. Now, I'm not going to get into the nitty gritty of all this, Lord, where I just post this in the description or post it on my channel, and y'all can go into it, look into it a little more if you want. But I'm about to just sum it up real quick. Basically, what's been going on, right? I guess sometime this week or last week or whatever the case may be, there's been a new council members. Canada got a new little council thing going on or whatever. New members in their council. And some of the new members inside their council is they don't fuck with the fake people, the small hatters, the rats, all right? The ones everybody pointing their finger at. They don't fuck with them. So the small hats that live up there in Canada right now, they basically in their feelings because from the past few years, 3 years to 4 years, whatever the case may be, man, people been fucking their ass up. I mean, they talk about shooting up their schools, beating on their ass. Like the crime is terrible over there in Canada when it comes to them Edomites up there that claiming to be us. And they mad right now. Because they like, well, how can you put this member and this member and this member in here? And they pro-Palestine. They crying over leaders over there that they fuck with. And they hoping that they destroyed Israel or whatever the case may be. The fake Jews. Let me just say it, fuck it. Mark my channel. But basically, they mad because they basically Amalek, the top tribe with Esau and them, the Edomites. They just mad because ain't nobody fucking with them no more. They know this is the end. This is it for them. So they trying to hurry up and rush and do what they could do to find some type of way to do whatever. So what the Canada prime minister did was basically like, all right, well, since y'all mad, we just gonna crack down on top of the hate crimes here in Canada towards you guys, basically. And we all know that this shit's sarcasm for real. I can play this a little bit. Shit, Fuck it, might as well.
Across our country, anti-Semitism has surged to levels not seen in the post-war period. Last year, over 2/3 of all religion-motivated hate crimes were directed at Jewish Canadians, who make up only 1% of the population.
I mean, at the end of the day, oh shit, what happened? Let me go back. Well,
I'm afraid this room knows.
Right, cool. These people, they trifling as fuck. The fuck, they eating up everybody, kids, drinking blood, molesting kids, all sorts of shit. Of course, everybody tired of that is gonna want to beat the shit out of them. They find out this world's being ran. This world is being ran by wicked, satanic ass worshipers. Of course, people gonna be mad. Fuck them. Shit.
Knows what I'm about to say all too well. You've lived it. But I want everyone to hear it. Anti-Semites in Canada have fired bullets at Jewish schools. They have thrown firebombs at synagogues. They've attacked community centers. They've targeted Jewish-owned businesses, harassed Jewish patients at hospitals, drove Jewish students from common spaces on our university campuses.
Reap what you sow.
They have desecrated our Holocaust memorials. Last year, the government announced more than $36 million for projects to counter violent extremism, including early prevention in schools and communities, and work to understand and to respond to extremist movements online and offline. A few weeks ago, we committed an additional $75 million through the Canada Community Security Program for synagogues, for Jewish day schools, for community centers.
Yeah, so you see basically what's going on. You let it be known, look, man, sorry for hiring these members that don't like you guys. So what we're going to do, we're going to fund you. We're going to heighten up the security for you guys. This and that, blase, blase. Knowing damn well they doing heighten up security. For real, they back doing it. As me personally, they heighten up security and doing all that so they can watch and catch more shit they do on camera behind closed doors and expose their ass even more. It's the time when Esau is falling, his tongue is falling upon himself. You know? But that's why they, man, look. Wisdom of Solomon. That's what I'm going to go. Wisdom of Solomon 4:4. But we in that time right now. And they not about to last. Right here. Wisdom of Solomon 4:4. For though they flourish in branches for a time, yeah, these motherfuckers was flourishing, growing, prospering for a good little time, you know. Looking good, God, that's looking stupid. Thinking this is how you supposed to be living. But hey, it ain't. Keep reading. It says, yet standing not last. We ain't gonna see their ass last. They shall be shaken with the wind. Basically, they should be destroyed. And through the force of the wind, they will be rooted out. They will be destroyed and wiped off. The imperfect branches shall be broken off. Their fruit unprofitable, not ripe to eat, yea, meant for nothing. Basically, everything that they had established, their knowledge, their wisdom, whatever they taught us to do is nothing. It's going to be put to cease. It's going to perish. It's going to be destroyed. Because why? The Lord is tired of this wicked shit. And he's tired of us going off. And he ready to come to touchdown and do what he got to do. All right? As y'all can see, though, man, they ain't shit. And they know it. Civil War about to go down. Now look at this right here, man. I don't know if this dude is Edomite or not, but shit, he look like it. But listen to what he got to say, though.
I'm going to say this as clear as I can to white people. We are here because too many people that look like me since 1619 have stood by in your privilege and haven't done anything, said anything, and you have stayed in your comfort zone. When black people were kidnapped and died on the ships and thrown in the ocean, when they were lynched from trees, when they were passed out in somebody's will as property, when fetuses were ripped out of black mothers and babies were used for alligator bait, when they were beaten and whipped and chained and shackled, white people goes, doesn't affect me, I don't care. Nothing to see here, let's go play baseball. when Black Wall Street was burnt down, when Native Americans were murdered and given blankets with smallpox, Wounded Knee, the Middle Passage, the Trail of Tears. Nothing to see here. My privilege will keep me safe. I'm not going to say anything. When black people couldn't vote for 200 years, when Asians were in internment camps and thousands died, nothing to see here. Doesn't affect me. And you had the same thing on January 6th, where a white supremacist didn't like the results of an election, so his white trash KKK base with their white hoods on beat police officers. And this country overlooked that. And him being a rapist, and a convicted felon, and defending child molesters. And you said, that's my guy because he's white. And then he pardoned 1,600 people, even though 5 officers had died. Even though many people have long-term disabilities, because you couldn't vote for the goddamn black woman. Let's be very clear. Every day, I hear the news saying they voted for the white supremacist because he...
I'm gonna leave it right there, man. If y'all want, y'all can check the brother channel. I will finish watching. Alright. There you go right here. But man, y'all see what's going on, man? Civil war's at the door. I'm gonna give all the glory and praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakah, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders, and the bishops of Great Millstone. Shalom to the whole full elect. I'm trying to remember the Israelites, Israelite foreigners that don't look like they are Israelites, but they are Israelites. Shalom.